My name is Tanner, and if you stay with me for the next 10 minutes or so, you're going to learn exactly how you can go from being trapped in a 9 to 5 job with absolutely zero freedom to hitting your first $5,000 to $10,000 plus per month from anywhere in the world just by leveraging one simple skill. Even if you have zero experience online, even if you've tried a bunch of different things with zero results, and even if you don't consider yourself an entrepreneur yet. But before I show you, I want you to hear from people just like you doing this every single day inside my closer Launchpad. Kevin, who made $2,000 as a closer in his first literally 9 days. Ryan, who had zero sales experience and after only 4 months hit his first $10,000 month and then $14,000 month right after. Alejandro, who quickly landed a $7,500 per month opportunity as a setter, plus a $1,500 base every single month. And actually, since then, he has moved to Guatemala full-time, living there. He's made his old yearly salary at his old job in just a few months as a setter, and he's almost at 300 grand in total sales generated for his company, which is absolutely massive for a beginner. Louis, he landed a role in just 2 weeks after joining, and he's now making $2,000 to $3,000 per month as a beginner. And obviously, he has a lot of room to move up since the ceiling is uncapped. And since then, he's also moved out of the country. He's moved to Vietnam, which is just a tropical country near Thailand, and he is living a life of freedom. And a few more wins: Clay, Preston, Hayden, Noah, Jackson, Ivan, tons of students crushing it. And these are just a few examples. If we covered all the success and all the wins inside of Closer Launchpad and just the students accomplishing their goals, we'd literally be here all night. So just a few, and there's literally no reason I can't do this exact same thing for you. But to do so, I'll need your undivided attention for the next 10 minutes. Sure, you could watch this while you check Instagram or while you fry your brain on TikTok, but doing that will not give you freedom. And I promise what I'm going to show you absolutely can. So how do you know you are in the right place? If you're sick and tired of trading your most valuable assets, your time and location freedom for just a mediocre paycheck, this is for you. If you look at your older coworkers with complete and utter dread and you do not want the life they have, but you're on track to if something doesn't change, this is for you. And if you're tired of dreaming about one day having the freedom to do what you want, when you want, but you have zero clue on how to get there, this is for you. And if you're currently in sales, but you're tied down to a specific location, you have a low income ceiling, and you feel like you have just way more potential, this is for you. And lastly, if you don't want to take crazy risks, invest ridiculous amounts of money in starting a business from scratch with no guarantee of success, this is for you. And especially if you're serious about making this happen and you're willing to commit to learning the one simple skill that never goes out of demand and gives you confidence to make money anytime, anywhere, this is for you. Okay, so real quick, why should you even listen to me? First off, I'm not someone who talks about getting rich and unlocking freedom without specifics. These people are everywhere, they waste your time, they're unethical, but instead, you and I are probably alike. See, less than 2 years ago, I was working as a Hooters cook, making literally just $20 an hour. Like you, I wanted financial and location freedom, but I literally had no idea on how to get there. So what did I do? I wasted all my time learning gimmicky business ideas that you've probably heard of or even tried, like drop shipping, Amazon FBA, day trading, crypto, etc. What I discovered is that these businesses required a ton of work for very minimal payoff, which means even if you do see some results, you're so stressed from all the risk and all the headaches that go along with building a business, you can never actually achieve the freedom that you originally set out for. And that's when I came across the one skill the marketplace will always pay top dollar for and really always needs. And by learning this skill, today my life is completely unrecognizable. While my former coworkers are still trading their freedom to barely make ends meet, I'm traveling and working all over the world, making $15,000 to $20,000 every single month, and most importantly, building a job around my lifestyle and not the other way around. So, what is the vehicle that got me here, and how can I help you do the exact same? Simple. It's remote high-ticket sales. And in a moment, I'll reveal why remote high-ticket sales is your ticket to freedom. Now, I know you're skeptical and you've probably heard this before, but I'm going to show you exactly how you can leverage remote high-ticket sales to create consistent income and location freedom that allows you to do what you want, when you want, and pretty much where you want. And real quick, just imagine what it would be like if you actually stopped dreaming of working for yourself and you were actually living it. You wake up with no alarm clocks, you don't dread the morning drive to work, but instead you fire up your laptop for a few hours a day anywhere in the world. So, secret number one, remote high-ticket sales is the fastest path to consistent income. If you want to hit $10,000 per month fast, get as close to the cash as possible. Here's the mistake most people make when they want freedom. They try to build a business from scratch, which takes years. They take on risky loans, or they have to buy a bunch of inventory, and they try starting a brand from zero. That's like taking a Greyhound bus from New York City to LA instead of a flight. It's slow, uncomfortable, and exhausting. Remote high-ticket sales, however, lets you skip the line. The brand is built, the audience is warmed up. All you have to do is connect, guide, and complete their enrollment. So while others struggle to build businesses or get into debt for 5 to 10 years, you're seeing commission checks hit your account after just a couple months max. Secret number two, remote high-ticket sales reps are in massive demand right now. Here's why. Thousands of product and content creators like Hormozi, Imongadzi, Grant Cardone, all of these guys, just to name a few, there's thousands of them out there, need skilled closers and setters right now. They've built massive brands, but they have too much demand and they need you to just facilitate these conversations and help them sell. Consumers in the e-learning industry are buying more coaching, personal development, and mastermind programs more than ever before. They've watched hours of content from these creators and are excited to move forward. You just need to close them. And this makes high-ticket sales not just booming, but also recession-proof. And because these buyers are eager and pre-sold, closing them is far, far easier than trying to sell cheap products. And in an economy where automation and artificial intelligence are replacing jobs, high-ticket remote sales is the one skill that will always be needed. And honestly, it puts you in control of your income and your lifestyle. Secret number three, high-ticket sales is the highest leverage opportunity for your time that you trade. Fewer conversations, more money. Instead of spending all day chasing small sales with cheap products, high-ticket sales allows you to close just a few deals for massive returns. So your income scales faster. Selling high-value products lets you focus on quality over quantity. You close more efficiently, you free up your time, and you increase your monthly income without burnout. Also, you get to tap into an existing system. With high-ticket sales, you're borrowing the credibility of established brands, so people already trust the product by the time they talk to you. And that means for you, easy conversations and easy closes. Bonus secret, follow a proven model that eliminates years of trial and error. So here's how the math works out with high-ticket sales. Let's say you're selling a $5,000 offer for a company and you're making 10% commission. That's $500 per sale just for you in cold hard commission. So if you just close 10 deals in a month, that's $5,000 a month in income for you. Now, let's say you scale that up and you get better at sales and you're able to close 20 deals. That's $10,000 a month. So most of my students close 25 to 30% of their conversations, which means if you just have 3 to 4 calls per day, you can easily hit these numbers, which means you still get to enjoy your life and have a lot of freedom. So in Closer Launchpad, you will learn exactly how to land a high-ticket sales role by pretty much connecting with online companies that need you. You're also going to master the skill of sales using scripts and strategies that scaled me personally to multiple six figures per year in commission, also known as income. You're also going to get one-on-one coaching with me personally every single week to stay on track and unlock freedom as soon as possible. So here's what I've done just for the next couple of weeks only. I've opened up my calendar to connect one-to-one with you. And honestly, usually these sessions cost money because I value my time, but not today. Here's my promise to you. After the 30 minutes you spend with me or my head coach, you're going to have actionable clarity that you can implement. And even if we don't work together, you're going to know exactly what to do next. But to be eligible, however, you have to be serious about generating $10,000 per month in the next 90 days. And you have to leave preconceived notions about remote sales at the door. You have to show up on time in a quiet place and be coachable. So now you have a choice. You can keep doing what you're doing and hoping something will change. You can wake up dreading Mondays and praying the week goes by quickly. You can continue trading all of your freedom for an insignificant paycheck, or you can follow a proven system in an exploding industry that actually needs you. You can work remotely from anywhere in the world on your own terms with people who inspire you. So if you want the second option, click the link below to schedule your call and let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.